Yiratzon Parashat Nitzavim Vayelech 5786, entering into the year of 5786. We have the zchut to hear from Mori Rabbi, a very informative and transformative question from Rav Ashi Bloom.
The question that we have for Parshat Nitzavim is, why is it that every single year before Rosh Hashanah, the parsha is Parshat Nitzavim?
And as we know, Rav Ashi, everyone could message, has many answers, but we want to just offer one. And the obvious one is that in Parshat Nitzavim, we go into Perek Lamed, and in Perek Lamed, we hear about Tshuva. And when we hear about Tshuva, it's obviously preparing us for a new year, but we don't always realize why. If anyone opens up Perek Lamed and looks deep inside, the Perek that will always be before Rosh Hashanah every single year, the Perek will speak in future tense, not in past tense. The majority of us view Tshuva as an experience of backwards. But one of the issues that we have is that some of the Chaver don't realize that we do not say Hashamnu Bagadnu or Al Chet even once on Rosh Hashanah. On Rosh Hashanah, the Tshuva is a different Tshuva, and it's being transformed by Perek Lamed. The Tshuva that we used to think is that we're repenting for what was. But that's a repentance that's going to hurt us, that's going to make us sad and angry. The real Tshuva is that before we look backward, we'll do it on Yom Kippur. We don't do that first. The first thing we do on Rosh Hashanah is look forward. And we forget everything that we've done. And we disconnect from all the things that we've done in the last year. And we say, erase it all. Now you have a clean question. What is the future that you want? And I think the answer for Rav Ashi Bloom, when he says, why is Perek Lamed introducing Rosh Hashanah? Because it's transforming the mindset of Rosh Hashanah. That yes, there are many things that happen that we need to think of differently. But the goal of Rosh Hashanah is to not ask backwards, but to look forwards. When you enter in a car, you don't ask, where did I drive yesterday? But you write in the GPS, where do I want to go? That is Rosh Hashanah. It's to turn the GPS on and say, this year is unknown. And because it's unknown, I can go into any direction I want. I do not have to confine and limit and minimize myself. I can maximize myself. I could think big, mochin de gadlut. I could think different. I could think fun. I could think creatively. And yes, we've seen so many broken things this year from last Rosh Hashanah. And we're going to be thinking about them all, but not in the way of going backwards, but realizing that forward, many things can change. Families can be assisted by us. We could enter into the homes of our communities that have broken things and not only cry over what was, but help them feel that there are still flowers that can grow this year, and there are trees that can grow this year, and that there are opportunities that we need to link ourselves to. And then we'll go to Yom Kippur and deal with what's broken. But first, let's go forward. Bezrat Hashem, Perek Lamed, Parshat Nitzavim teaches us that Nitzav, to stand tall, is to look forward. Bezrat Hashem.